Well, I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be a not so much regular video. I will be going into Sense City here in London, and so I thought I'd check their website first to see what perfumes they offer, and then maybe I'll go sniff them in store. And yeah, this is my newer approach to not blind buying perfumes. So I'm very excited about this. At least I have something to look forward to, and I recommend you do the same because this is a completely different approach for me and it's a really great one. Usually I would just go into the store, smell the perfume, and if I love it and I keep thinking about it, I'll buy it afterwards. So this is almost the same concept, but at least I have a an accumulated list of perfumes I want to try out and smell and see how they are. So yeah, let's begin. First one here is Histories de Parfums. This is Tuberose 3 Animal. They did have a masculine perfume that I really liked for my partner. It smelled very similar to Memo Paris's, what was it called? Russian Leather. That one is a really, really gorgeous perfume on a man. In general, depends on if it goes well with their skin or not. But yeah, it's a really great one to have if you're not into your designer perfumes, etc., etc. But yes, Tuberose 3 Animal Histories de Perfume. This is one that I am interested to try because usually I'm not a big fan of honey. This one does have honey and tobacco, so it does remind me a bit of another perfume. I don't remember which one exactly, but I think Naxos actually, yes, Naxos. It might actually smell like Naxos. I'm not sure if it's a dupe for it, but Naxos was a really great one for me. But I did have to send it back because it was the whole thing with the shop. So I do need to look into other perfumes as well because it did leave a bit of a bad taste in my mouth where the Xerjoff rep was just very demeaning. So it didn't really leave a great taste of Xerjoff in my mouth, even though I do really like their perfumes. So it's a real shame. So I did return that perfume, even though it was opened, etc., etc. So yeah, it was a weird circumstance situation. So I guess that was your story time for this video. This is usually one of my lengthier videos because I do chat a lot more in these. So yes. This is, I'm a little all over the place, but it's fine. It's totally fine. This is meant to be a rambly video. But yes, Tuberose 3 Animal by Histories de Perfume is one I really want to try. I'm intrigued by the Tuberose tobacco and honey combo. It sounds amazing and probably one I might really, really like. So this is my first one I really want to smell. Then there's 1899 Ernest Hemingway by also Histories de Parfums. This one is it seems like a fresh, softer perfume that might just smell amazing. So with this one, I'm going to try to attempt to swipe down. There we go. Here are the notes. Italian bergamot, juniper, black pepper, orange blossom, Florentine, iris, cinnamon, vanilla, vetiver, yellow, amber. It sounds like a very interesting combo as well. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a freshie usually, but again, to pay a nice hefty price, which for this one would be 165 or 120. Actually, it's quite decently priced. I've never really seen the prices for History de Parfums properly, so yeah, it's really great to know. 1899. I think there's hype around this one as well. It's just a very nice feminine fragrance I hear, so I'm very intrigued and curious to smell this one. If you have any thoughts, by the way, on any of the perfumes I have mentioned, please let me know in the comments down below. This is just me browsing perfumes to smell at Sen City when I actually head there, hopefully next week, in maybe a week or two actually. Okay, we have Memories de Mystique by 8 and Bob. I don't know if I heard anyone talk about this one. It just sounds wonderful. So the notes for this one are bergamot, neroli, petit grain as the head notes. The heart notes are jasmine, sambac, orange blossom, osmanthus, base note, amber, precious woods, and white musk. This sounds like the most ideal, safest blind buy perfume ever. It says something about Caribbean fruits. I mean, honestly, kind of sounds like my type of perfume. So this one sounds great. Again, I don't know why I haven't heard much about this, or I've just been hidden in the world. Again, this one's decently priced compared to some other niche perfumes, so I'm not really mad about that. I love the bottle. I love the little cottony type of plaque, and yeah, it looks really sweet and would really be a nice addition to my fragrance collection. I'm not gonna blind buy this one, no. I'm just gonna sniff it, see if I like it, and if I do, great, fab. I might actually buy it or get a sample. Here we have Memoirs London Individua. This one has interesting notes, it seems. I can't even get the sample, even if I wanted to. So this one has tuberose, orchid, ylang ylang. Heart notes are vanilla, caramel, musk, clove. Base notes, oak, tobacco, vetiver, leather, sandalwood. The base notes sound very masculine to me, but the top notes sound very feminine to me. And then the heart notes kind of sound like a mix of both. So this sounds very unisex to me, but I don't know how I feel about caramel in my perfumes. I'm usually not a huge fan of caramel in my perfumes, so this will be an interesting one to try. And for non-caramel lovers that actually like a perfume with a note of caramel, please let me know, because I am curious to know what perfumes you do enjoy if you dislike caramel, but there is a caramel note in one of the perfumes you do really enjoy. So yeah, this is meant to, I guess, give you memories of your childhood. I don't know. It's meant to really evoke a lot of feelings, I suppose. So I am very, very curious about this one. It sounds, and yeah, by the nose, it's like it smells amazing. So very curious about that one. Okay, also by Memoirs London. This is Gula. I have never heard of this one. So it's the essence of pleasure seeking and self indulgence. Sorry, I'm reading the description right now. It just sounds different because it's got, where is it? Red thyme. See, that sounds different. I don't really know what red thyme smells like, but I know that usually thyme and clove, generally speaking, are a lovely combo with the jasmine as well. Lavender sounds a bit masculine, but then they sweeten up the base notes a little bit, so it looks like this might also be unisex. So I'm very, very curious about this one. I wish I could just smell them all. We have some smell-o-vision. I don't know if they're going to implement smell-o-vision ever, or if it's even possible. But yes, this one looks like a great one. Honestly, I just love my spices quite a bit, so maybe there is a chance I might fall in love with this one. I do like and do really enjoy Memoirs' Luxuria perfume. I did put out a solo review on that one on my channel, so do check it out. This one's a wonderful one. And for this one, also by Memoirs London, this is Humilitas. Humilitas. So I guess it's a perfume in the essence of humility, I suppose. It says the essence of modesty, humility, and grace. Interesting one, but I mean, I'm not 100% in terms of what I've read for the notes. Let me just get the notes right here. The notes are mandarin, lemon, bergamot. So it starts off very, very fresh and fruity. Then the heart notes are jasmine, lily, rose, saffron, nutmeg, davana, powdery notes. It starts to sound very Arabian here. Base notes are sandalwood, amber, labdanum, vanilla, musk, and patchouli. A little bit unisex right there, but it sounds like overall an Arabian type of perfume. I'm not sure if it is or not, but it does sound interesting. I might give this one a sniff. I feel like I might not actually like this one, but I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm not too keen on the smell of saffron because a lot of the time saffron's just done very artificially in perfumes and it just doesn't smell great. So this one I'm not having high hopes for. Last but not least, we have Cœur du Rêve Vendôme Collection. Oh my god, the French is just crazy. By David Jorquin. It sounds divine. The notes in this honestly sound amazing, and I feel like I might fall in love with this, and I hope I don't, because the price is a little bit up there, £205 for 100 ml. And so the head notes for this one are bergamot, pink pepper, cloves, which is a wonderful spicy start, which I love. Heart notes are heliotrope, iris, red berries. Sounds very fruity, feminine and elegant and powdery. Base notes are leather, patchouli, vanilla, which gives it that sexiness to it. So it sounds like an overall wonderful fragrance. It's been out since 2014. There's not been really any hype around this one, I don't believe, but I am very curious. There's a lot of perfumes on the market that people just don't really speak about, and sometimes YouTubers won't really speak about these perfumes because they want to gatekeep perfumes. I feel like sometimes the audience can be a little bit oblivious and they're just thinking, okay, they're always going to tell us what they love, what they enjoy. Remember, they get sponsored to do this job. I don't get sponsored, I don't get paid, but sometimes YouTubers do want to have their own privacy and their own personal perfume that they want to wear, that they want to just keep it to themselves. They can't just keep sharing everything, which I completely and totally understand. But here I am on my channel. I literally will tell you things as they are. My favorite perfume is Paragon by Initio. I'm not gonna hide that, but just please don't just let Paragon go out of stock, because honestly, one of my favorite, absolute all-time favorite perfumes. The woodiness and then the juicy notes from the plum, it's just gorgeous, it's elegant, and it just smells overall classy and an all-rounder. So yes, thank you all for watching my video, and I'll see you all in my next. And so yeah, stay tuned whether or not I buy these perfumes or not.